So everyone's favorite tier 10 steel ship, the Stalingrad. What's the board? First of all, always check out the board. Henry, this is the exact ship you don't want to see. Henry and oh god, hack. Okay, so this is not the best board, but he doesn't have a Conqueror to deal with, so that's good. Midway hack, a couple battleships, a couple Yoshinos, no big deal. Only one DD, no big deal. No big deal, no big deal. Everyone's favorite map, Tears of the Desert standard battles. There he goes way up there, so he can be... Well, he's got to see where the Henry is first. But the Hakuryu, is not what you want to see when you're in the Stalingrad. Those AP bombs just obliterate. Just obliterate you. Nobody likes Lax Mike, yeah. Is there another ship? But that's just that. Oh yeah. Before bow in reverse. I mean, that's just the play style of the ship. That's not like the players that play it. Yeah, it just promotes that. Just kind of old school, like old school Iowa, old school Yamato. So the only thing I'm seeing right now is probably Henry then, I guess, the guy's pinging. So that's actually good for him. Yeah, there's the Henry. Alright, so those are the things you're going to be looking for. One, where's the CV striking? CV's sadly striking on their side. Two, where's the Henry? Henry's on the other side, so that's not the best thing you want. Oh, it's good, but he's actually going to rotate into it. But as you see, this side... Big lemming train right now. We have 1, 2, 3. They're so close you can't read the names. The DM's going from his div. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships kind of there. The Salem is awkwardly in the middle, broadside, so he's rotating back, so it's actually pretty good. They have a weird lemming train, and the other side's super passive. I don't think they have a battleship that's left spawn yet. Okay. Well, I mean, it's standard battles. There's no reason to push. That's why this game mode's so bad in high tiers. Having no incentive to move from spawn is such a bad game design. I mean, why move? There's no reason to. Do you have a problem with metric units? I see you're using KM for a distance. That's just what it is in the game. Oh, I don't know if he has priority target or not, so I can't tell if he's capped. Or I can't tell if he's being focused. Since he's turning, probably. Okay, he does have priority target. There's the M jiggle, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. So what it is what you do is you basically tap M really fast because there's an animation. Oh, 4 overpens. Yeah, dude. So there's an animation that the map does, so it kind of just makes it smooth to rotate into the map view. And there's kind of this weird kind of in-between section that you can use or abuse, if you want to call it that. And it's a really good way to kind of see over things. And he might do it right here. Is he gonna do it right here? Yeah, see how he kind of got that? Kind of like, you could kind of peek over stuff. It's a really good little tip if you are playing... especially stuff that kind of shoots over. You might kill him right here. Not quite, but giving up that much broadside to a Stalingrad, you're gonna get knocked. But yeah, it's always a good it's a good tip to start using. You can land a lot more shells. So basically, just tap it. You don't want to just tap it once, because if you tap it once, then you go into the map view. So you tap it twice, basically, and you basically just use only the animation. Oh, like, is it affecting game? No, because like Eisen, that's the only type of measurement this game uses. So, I mean, really though, 24 kilometers isn't like 24 kilometers in this game. It's just, I don't really even I have a max range and are things within that, then sure. You know, I don't really use like range as a metric that affects anything in this game. Do I have range? Yes or no? It's kind of binary like that. Very passive, dude. Look at this. Oh my god. Boring. Boring play. Not that it's his fault. But standard battles with the CV. No one's moved from spawn on the red team. At least his team's like moved. Zimzer is what I use. My name's Bad Arena, but don't call me that. All right. You can tell by the bat wings. Stalingrad's sweet looking. It is a good looking ship, and it does have some cool cosmetics. It's just not my place. Oh boy. So, what do when you see a bunch of broadside sailing Yamatos? You shoot AP and angle in. Stalingrad play. Nice to meet you, Simsir. Oh shit, dude. Oh, just torp him. What's that Ibuki doing? He's like trying to bow tank him. This is a really good spot, dude. Look at them. They're all going broadside. This is a really good reposition. Really good reposition. Oh. The Yamato saved that Buki. No Critadels though. Feels bad. They're all in the cap. They're all in the cap. That Yoshino's sitting broadside. What is this? Look at how aggro their gearing is. Look at that guy. What is that? D10. Yeah, absolutely smashed. The sidewalls on the Russian battleships. You can punish them so bad. You can punish them so freaking bad. You might be able to absolutely slap this Henry. Hands. Archaic method. I know, right? It's like shooting fish in a barrel, dude. Which one do you shoot at? Oh, no, so this is a replay. 6 Critadels so far, dude. Oh, that Henry's gonna overcorrect. You think? You think he'll overcorrect Chad all the way? Think he'll give a nice juicy broadside? What do you think? Nice juicy broadside? Oof. Aimed in the right spot too. Oh. This guy gonna reward us? He spent all that coal. Will he reward us with our citadels? This Henry's a bit of a free spirit. Punish? Nice. Dude, look at where the gearing made it to, because they were so passive. But I mean, this is the type of ship though. It's just gonna like. I don't know if there's a better ship than the Stalingrad for something like this, because it just can hit so hard. Where he's just repositioned and caught the entire team rotating away, just absolutely broadside. Because I mean, what, he's taking like no damage. He's basically healed it all up. He's gonna have permanent broadsides. I mean, their whole team is in A and B. Besides their Haragumo. DM doesn't have the range and doesn't have the hitting power. It has the has the DPM, but you have to get way closer to be effective. Unless you're taking range module. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tank like that either. Yeah, I mean, the DM's not going to be able to do that. Oh, God. Alright, chat. NSFW. Put the children away. Put the children away, chat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We gotta age restrict this video now. Yeah, Moscow, I mean, like... Moscow could, but Moscow's still not gonna be able to hit as hard, though. Has higher DPM. I don't know, money. Check out his Twitter or something. Yes, Yamato, Yoshino. Akiri's still alive. Just chunking. Like, averaging like 12k salvo. Using the torps. Hey, man, they're there. And he knows. And he knows that he can launch those torps. Because nobody is in front of him. You know, if you have 20-kilometer torps, he kind of has like the dream team. Because everyone's behind him. He has no risk. He didn't have a risk of this entire team. Alright, chat. Everybody... Oh, fucking rip. Oh, robbed. Wow. What did it ricochet? I thought that was going to be one shot. Too far forward. Won't get the sits. Over 200k. That 200k bill. Does replay to show off or look for tips about what was wrong? I mean, we should just kind of do replays on whatever. This is obviously a little bit of a show off one, but you can still learn a lot though from stuff like this because you can learn to not sit broadside. You can learn to not sit broadside. Oof. 18 citadels. No, but like even if it's a show off replay, right? Because everyone wants to show off like that. I mean, I would love to see replays of people like, oh man, what could I have done better? We've seen, I guess, maybe some of those, but I mean, everyone tends to be a win, and everyone tends to be, you know, high damage games, blah blah blah. But even on like when it's a high damage game, you have the ability to learn something from that, right? Like what was the action that got them, or what was the play that got them to be able to do that much damage? And that was him repositioning. He saw that there was a big lemming train, and he rotated and then caught the entire team that fled from the lemming train. That's a good thing to learn. Positioning is so important when it comes to this game, and I mean 300k right there, boom, 300k. He wouldn't have been able to do that if he just stayed on that side and just kind of bow-end. Oh god, I need to start playing my frickin' Stalingrad more. And goodbye. 6 kills, 331. Sweet Jeebus, hide the children. 22 citadels. My god. But what did we learn? Well, can I bring up that thing again? Hold on. So, Tears of the Desert. Alright? So, it's standard battles. So, what, like right here? This is all awkward. Oh yeah, because it's... What the fuck? And that, right? Just about. So, his whole team basically, like, moved, like, this way. Right? And they were all kind of heading up this way. So, from the spawn, kind of curling up that. So his original, which he was in a cruiser, his whole thing was he went here. He saw the whole team kind of curling that way. They had like 1 or 2 ships over here. Nothing too crazy. And then their side was all kind of like way up here. I don't their team didn't really move from up here, so but the team was pushing this way. And he kind of went here, was kind of watching it, and then ended up rotating away. So instead he came back and rotated to here, which then once these guys all like the spawn came from this way, right? They kind of all hightailed it back. Like all these guys did. So when he kind of switched off and went to here, he had this whole cross because none of these guys ever moved up. They kind of like rotated to here and then kind of like came back this way. So he didn't have to worry about getting cross shot anywhere there. So he had all these cross shots, all these angles, just to completely wreck face because everyone was just sailing broadside. Everyone was sailing broadside. So these guys kept the pressure on. I think their destroyer even got like, the destroyer got like way up here. Oops, it was red one. Got like way up here. This guy was not so much. But yeah, these guys just kept moving basically, keeping pressure on. And then these guys all started to just kind of like rotate awkwardly back this way. And then he just basically farmed them as all they were side. He sat right here and then slowly kept moving up. Because that's what you want to do. You just don't want to stay stationary. But slowly moving up, then he moved up to here, and then he moved up to here, and then he basically just charged right in. So started out going this way, rotated back, caught him on broadside, chunked him for 18 citadels or whatever, and was basically a GD. Did Stalingrad things and got 330k. Can't really complain about that. GG's though, give me play. I liked it.